Imagine this. You're on a first date. You're funny, you're smart, and everything feels like it's going well. But the man across from you? He picks up on something almost invisible, a fleeting flicker in your expression or a tiny shift in your posture that gives away something you weren't expecting. What's that subtle signal? And what are the other two cues that men notice that have nothing to do with your looks? We often think men are all about visual attraction, but in reality, they're subconsciously picking up on deeper nonverbal cues. These signals are grounded in psychology and human behavior. In this video, we're diving into 3 subtle signals that speak volumes and how recognizing them can totally change how you connect with people. Number 1, your emotional congruence. The first signal men notice is emotional congruence. It's a big term, but it's simple. Your words, body language, and energy need to align. When they don't, men can feel it on a gut level, even if they can't consciously pinpoint why something feels off. Think about a coffee date. You're smiling, saying, "That sounds so interesting," but for a brief second, a flash of boredom crosses your face. He might not know why, but he can sense that something doesn't add up. This incongruence creates a feeling of distance and uncertainty. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real. In fact, psychology today says that attraction is less about whether you're an introvert or extrovert, and more about being authentic. When you're aligned with your true self, people trust you, and trust is the foundation of connection and attraction. Men are drawn to a woman whose energy feels authentic because it signals emotional safety. Number 2, your internal validation. Next, men notice where you get your validation. Are you looking for approval from others, or do you validate yourself from within? This isn't just about confidence, it's about self-respect and emotional maturity. Picture this, 2 women at a party. One is constantly scanning the room, laughing too loud, seeking attention, while the other is quietly engaged in a deep conversation, completely comfortable in her own skin. A man can instantly sense the difference. The second woman exudes self-respect. She doesn't need anyone else's approval to feel valued. Men find this energy magnetic because it signals emotional maturity and healthy boundaries. It shows she knows her worth. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting for someone else to complete them. But being happy and whole by yourself first is what sends the strongest message of self-sufficiency. A woman with this quiet confidence is irresistibly attractive because she doesn't need a man, she chooses him. Number 3, the quality of your presence. The third signal men notice is the quality of your presence, especially when it comes to eye contact. It's not just about whether you make eye contact, but the depth of it. Eye contact is a powerful, nonverbal cue that signals interest and presence. It says, "I see you, I'm with you, you matter right now." Let's return to the first date scenario. At first, your eye contact might be polite, glancing away now and then, but as the conversation deepens, you begin holding his gaze just a little longer than necessary. When something resonates with you, your eyes soften with empathy. You're not staring, you're engaging. That shift in eye contact creates a deeper connection, one that goes beyond surface attraction. It's the difference between the casual glance you give a barista and the focused, intimate gaze you share with someone you feel drawn to. That quality of presence has an emotional pull that goes far beyond looks, making him feel truly seen. Conclusion. So there you have it, the 3 subtle signals men pick up on: emotional congruence, internal validation, and the quality of your presence. The key takeaway here? Men who are good at reading attraction aren't looking for isolated gestures. They're observing patterns and consistency. When a woman embodies these 3 signals, she radiates a magnetic energy that goes far beyond the superficial. This isn't about playing games or faking perfection. It's about the rare, irresistible pull that comes from being authentic, self-respecting, and present in the moment. If you found this video insightful and want to dive deeper into the psychology of attraction, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more content that helps you understand and connect with others on a deeper level. And if you've experienced any of these subtle signals in your own relationships, leave a comment below. Let's talk about how these cues have shown up for you. Share this video with someone who might find it helpful, and as always, stay true to yourself. Remember, connection starts with authenticity. And that's what makes you truly irresistible.